Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Universal Mediclaim for Goan families comes into force. Each family to get cover of 60,000 rupees every year. Free treatment in government hospitals to discontinue once scheme becomes operational. Civil Supplies Department to urge government to start diesel and kerosene supply from Naphtha pipeline. IOC agrees to give 2 lakh litres of petrol to BP and HP, shortage of fuel in the state. Election Commission gets into poll mood, 40,000 new voters to be included in voters list, 274 more polling stations, final roll to be ready by January. No more induction of leaders from opposition party till unrest within the Congress is laid to rest. CM Subhash mid Brar, more leaders taking decisions unilaterally to be summoned. Government continues to waste time. Tiswadi waits on Mandodkar Stadium. Dempa hopes Chief Minister will call a meeting on reconstruction. Heble requests Parekh to chair CCP meeting. And Udumbar had a ruse missed opportunity to top Volkswagen Polo Cup standings. After round 4, Goa's Udumbar in third position, 10 points away from championship leader Rahil Noorani. Now the news in detail. Universal Mediclaim scheme for all Goan families has come into force with government signing a MOU with ICICI Lombard. 3.5 lakh Goan families will be covered under this scheme. Each family will get cover of 60,000 rupees every year. But free medical services in government hospitals will discontinue once this scheme becomes operational. Registration of all families will be complete within next 3 months.
The Health Department has launched a new health insurance scheme called Swarna Jayanti Arogya Bima Yojana. The MOU was signed between ICICI Lombard and the state government on Tuesday. However, free services at government hospitals will be now discontinued.
Nothing prevents me from saying that even if this scheme continues, what I want to give exemptions in GMC is my prerogative. I don't know, Mr. Vijay.
Right now, you are only.
Am correct. So let this thing start. Let us review it after 3 months. Then we feel, if I feel that certain things need to be rectified, certain things I need to continue to be allowed in GMC, that is not having anything to do with the agreement, that is my prerogative, what I need to do as far as Goa Medical College is concerned. A lot of people coming from out and getting free treatment which normally meant for the citizens of Goa, that will stop. The load on GMC automatically will come down.
The enrollment process will start from Wednesday at Taluka level and will be completed in 90 days. The scheme covers a family of 5 with 100 rupees at time of enrollment. The insurance cover is up to 60,000 rupees. The scheme, which is the first in the country, will also tie up with private hospitals but will cover only primary and secondary health care. The government will spend an additional 15 crores on the program.
Enrollment is that they will have just like how your voter's card is. Similarly, they will be having this program, creating awareness so that they immediately taking the finger thumb impression of the imprint, and cards would be issued on that particular station. What we have requested them is immediately to start from Madgaon in South Goa and Sattari from North Goa.
A reporter from Panji, Jason Suarez, with video journalist Shan.
Civil Supply Secretary DC Sahu has decided to ask government to make the Naphtha pipeline operational for kerosene and diesel. Petrol pump owners and oil companies put forward this demand to the Civil Supply Secretary on Tuesday. They say if kerosene and diesel is supplied, then it would solve fuel shortage in Goa to a great extent. Indian Oil Corporation has also agreed to supply 2 lakh litres of petrol and diesel to HP and BP from its Vasco depot.
Representatives of oil companies and petrol pump owners met Civil Supply Secretary DC Sahu on Tuesday. The shutdown of Naphtha pipeline has led to a large-scale fuel shortage in Goa. This has also forced Hindustan Petroleum and Bharat Petroleum to bring fuel from Miraz. But fuel from Miraz has not solved the problem in Goa. Taking note of the representation of petrol pump owners, Civil Supply Secretary would now ask government to make Naphtha pipeline operational for kerosene and diesel.
At least for diesel and kerosene,
pipeline should be operational so that our problem is solved. So this we are trying to do, tell, but our government has to take up from other angle this decision. From our angle we will present it. Government has to, no, we are presenting government because these people wanted that diesel and kerosene should start 100 KL each. So arrangement will be done by the IOC to HPC and BPC.
So IOC will give petrol?
Minimum. Petrol and diesel, minimum.
Petrol Pump Association says they are sympathetic to people who have been displaced by naphtha fire. They say kerosene and diesel are much safer and can be released through the pipeline.
आता फुडें आमची दिवाळी येता. दिवाळी मागीर इफी आसा. इफी जातकूच मागीर क्रिसमस आनी हो सिजन येता. टुरिस्ट लोक भितर येतात. 20-20 लाख टुरिस्ट भितर जर आमच्या गोंयांत येवपाक लागले जाल्यार हांकां सप्लाय सगळो करतलो जाल्यार सगळे कडेन प्रॉब्लेम जावपाची शक्यता आसा. ताज्या खातीर सामान्य मनशाक लागता तें डिझल आणि केरोसीन हे ह्या पायपलायनीच्यान आज सुरू करचे असो आमी एकमतान आज आमी आमच्या सेक्रेटरी साहेबा कडेन सांगलां की तुमी सरकार कडेन ही आमची मागणी दवरात आनी जाता तितले बेगीन ही पायपलायन सुरू करा. ताज्या खातीर जो आतां जो संपूर्ण वेवस्थेचेर जो प्रेशर आसा तो प्रेशर कमी जातलो.
A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with video journalist Sarvesh Viruskar.
Election Commission of India has started summary revision of electoral roll in the state. The electoral roll will be ready by January 2012. It will enroll 40,000 new voters. Similarly, 274 more polling booths are approved by the Election Commission of India.
Summary revision of electoral roll has begun in the state. Chief Election Officer Ganesh Koyu briefed media with a revised schedule. The revision will be held from 20th to 28th of September at booth level. 29 September, draft publication of electoral rolls. 29th September to 29th of October, filing claims and objections. 7th October to 10th October, reading of relevant sections of electoral roll in Gram Sabhas, local bodies and verification of names. 9, 16 and 23rd October, special campaign date with booth level agents of political parties for receiving claims and objections. By 28th November, all claims and objections will be disposed. Updating the database, merging of photographs, updating the control tables and preparation and printing of supplementary list will be held from 28th November to 28th of December. The final electoral roll will be published on 2nd January 2012.
We expect around 20,000 new voters this year, and we have missed around 20,000 new voters last year. So we think that there should be a figure of around 40,000 this year total.
Similarly, 274 more polling booths are approved by the ECI. Scrutiny of Portuguese passport holders will be also made during this drive. CEO has also warned Portuguese passport holders who get themselves enrolled as voters. Political movements have already begun in the state. Sources say that election may be held in last week of February. Election Commission is gearing up for it.
वो तो हमारे preparation के बारे में. It is how we are ready for elections. If tomorrow itself, if they announce whether we are ready or not, whether we have the necessary manpower or not, whether we will be able to do it, that means our readiness are being discussed.
If it happens in the end of February, are you prepared?
Yeah.
A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.